Hey guys, I'm here to do a fairy tale chapter prediction of 318. Now with the given title for the next chapter, which is 318, I think it's easy to predict that Gajeel and Rogue is going to fight. So obviously, what I think is going to happen here is that fight is, Rogue's shadow is used as a power development. So basically that shadow's going to make the fight between him and Rogue not so much, on a different scale level, makes the fight, just going to make the fight much closer than it already was. Rogue's going to be able to stand up for himself, going to be able to, do some damage on Gajeel, maybe a little. um, and here's how I think battle's going to start off. First, the battle's going to start off with Rogue being devoured by his. I don't know if that's his shadow or not. I have reason to believe that's an outside force that's interfering with the tournament. But his shadows devours him. He doesn't accept the power. He refuses. But his shadow devours him and gives him a huge power up to fight against Gajeel. And then he begins to go maybe berserk and try to attack Gajeel in the most brutal way, trying to kill him because that's his objective. That's what the shadow's trying to do. And at this point, you can see that Rogue, that's not even Rogue fighting, that's that shadow, the shadow fighting Gajeel. Rogue's possessed, he doesn't know how to control, he don't know where the shadow came from. And Gajeel's having a rough time in the beginning of the sequence of the, in the battle. And then in the end, Gajeel becomes annoyed with Rogue and, doesn't understand why this is happening. And then he begins to fight back, beat his ass with his newfound technique. I'm hoping this, like, maybe, a new type of metal that he's obtained during his 3-month course training, because I'm eager to see what his results of his 3 months training is. I'm predicting that he finished Rogue off with his new technique and saves Rogue from his own shadow, maybe, or whatever was controlling Rogue. Now, Rogue's shadow, I do not think. Some people are saying that Rogue's shadow has something to do with Dragon Slayer magic. If that was the case, it probably would have happened during when he was fighting Natsu 101 early when they began. No, I do not think it has anything related to the Dragon Slayer magic, because it wouldn't make sense. He's a Shadow Dragon Slayer. He's mastered Dragon Force. He's obtained he can do Dragon Drive, an amplification magic ability. He's a Shadow Dragon himself. I don't see him being devoured by his own powers. He should know. He should know the ways of his abilities. Everything about his abilities. I do not think it's anything related to his Dragon Force. His Dragon Slayer magic, I think it's an outside force trying to interfere with the tournament. And for some reason, he wants to kill Gajeel. Now, I can think of many things that wants to kill Gajeel. He was once a part of Phantom Lord. He was a double spy for Raventail. Maybe that has something to do with it. But then again, it made me kind of think of, I don't know, maybe it's, a low chance, maybe 0. But I think it's outside force, maybe, Raventail. Who knows? But, it's overall it's going to be a good fight. I mean, it's going to be a good fight at first, and Gajeel is going to whoop his ass because he's annoyed by Rogue's shadow and Rogue being in his confused state. I wonder what his new ability is going to be. Is he going to have a new type of metal magic ability he's going to do? Is it going to be Dragon Force? I mean, a big Dragon Slayer fan like me could only hope that he learned Dragon Force at will after seeing Sticky Roll do it themselves. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for my my prediction for the next chapter. Hopefully, this fight with the new power up development by Rogue that he's going to get from his shadow, or the outside force, is going to make the battle a little bit more interesting than it already was. And hope you guys like this video. Subscribe and peace out.